The longer you own a home, the more tools you're going to find that you actually own for working outdoors. The value of all these tools is not insignificant, and you want them to last as long as possible. Since you don't normally use these tools in the winter, I recommend winterizing them. After a hard summer of digging, this is what your tools may look like. If you just put them in your shed and leave them, they will start to rust and fall apart. So, the first step is to remove all dirt off of the tools. Cleaning the dirt is pretty easy if you own a pressure washer, but if you don't, you can use a garden hose and a brush. It just takes a little longer. But use caution when you're cleaning a wheelbarrow. You don't want to spray that high-pressure stream of water directly into the bead of the tire. That could actually force water into the tire itself. After washing, I give the tools a couple days to dry. You can see on this pic there's bare metal. We do not want bare metal exposed during the high humidity times of winter. Spray paint cans are relatively inexpensive. They are extremely easy to use and can provide a protective coating for all metal parts on your tools. Every fall I use a different colored paint. This will ensure that you have full complete coverage of the new spray paint. If I put black paint on a black tool, I might miss spots. Sometimes this process is a lot easier if you have a helper to rotate the tool while you're painting. The type of paint I use is this Rust-Oleum 2X. It works very well because it's a paint and primer combination. If you have any tools that have wood handles, now is the time to apply wood preservative to them. In this case, we're using Thompson's Water Seal. Some of your tools may require a little more attention. Since many of my hobbies involve moving dirt, you can see it puts a lot of wear and tear on your shovel. Let's do a little repair work on this. What you'll need is a grinder. To reshape the shovels, you'll need the solid grinder. You want to grind off enough of the shovel so that it's flat again all the way across the bottom. This will, of course, shorten your shovel just a little bit, but if you're lucky like me, you'll get a new shovel for Christmas every couple of years. Now you want to grab the grinder with the flap disc. This is pretty much like heavy-duty sandpaper. What you want to do here is remove all of this rust. Give it a good wipe down with isopropyl alcohol. You want to clean all that grinding residue off the shovels before you paint them. After the alcohol dries, go ahead and paint. Before returning your tools to your storage area, make sure all your paint is dry. Let's turn our attention to the wheelbarrow. We want to treat all the wood surfaces. Paint all the metal framework that supports the barrel. Then paint the barrel inside and out. In the spring, when you start using the wheelbarrow again, some of the paint will wear out, but you'll just touch it up next fall. The last thing is the small hand tools. While you're working outside, these items become easily lost when you set them down. So I paint them with International Orange to make them more visible. And it also helps to wrap the handle in red and yellow vinyl tape. No more lost tools. Well, that's about it. Thank you for watching.